Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Lakshmi, Karan. Good evening, everyone. Those who are writing, good evening. We'll wait for a minute for other friends to join and then we'll start. Vishal, that who will vote, which community will get reservation, who all will get that. That was the electoral provisions of the Lothian report. Ragini, it depends on you. Okay, let's start, guys. Before the break, I told you one small topic of the 28 months are left. That is Vardha scheme of education. Everyone, this class will be from 6 to 8, guys. Where is Vardha? All of you, where is Vardha? I told you in the last class. Absolutely near Nagpur. Near Nagpur in Maharashtra. Now understand why Vardha? All of you, why Vardha? That also we did in the last class. That Gandhiji has decided that till Poon Swaraj is not achieved, he will not go to Sabarmati Ashram. He will live where? In Vardha. So, guys, this is basically Gandhiji's idea. From where did this idea come from? From his articles in his magazine Harijan. Everyone, based on these articles in Vardha, an all India education conference was set up between 22nd and 23rd October 1937. Guys, there are many names. I'll tell you all the names. Have patience about that. The whole idea is that everybody in the country who is remotely also related with education, they all were invited at this point of time. Now, if you all are invited here, so I said now, anybody remotely associated with education, educationists, similarly, education ministers, everybody has been invited, and Gandhiji himself presided over this meeting. Gandhiji himself became, the president for this particular meeting. Now, guys, if this meeting is organized, what will happen here? Listen to me very carefully. In this meeting, they appointed a committee of some of the educationists under Dr. Zakir Hussain. Guys, heard this name, Dr. Zakir Hussain? All of you, have you heard the name of Dr. Zakir Hussain? Later on, goes on to become the third president of our country. Guys, there are many members here, but I will tell you two very important names: Vinoba Bhave and Kaka Kalelkar. Two important members of this committee are these people. Now, guys, it is the report of this committee which was published in March 1938, which came to be known as Vardha Scheme of Education. Guys, this again I'm repeating many names of this. In fact, look at this. Some of you are asking this again. See here. Three words, three language. All of you see here. English, education. Hindi, शिक्षा. Urdu, तालीम. English, basic. Hindi, बुनियादी. Urdu, नई. Guys, can you see the names? बेसिक एजुकेशन, बुनियादी शिक्षा, नई तालीम और बुनियादी तालीम, नई शिक्षा, बेसिक शिक्षा. All these permutation and combinations, they are used to define it. So guys, this report was accepted in 1938 Haripura session. Everyone, am I clear till here? All of you, any doubt till this point? A lot of you have come very late, I can see, because we can see who has joined when. But still, I'm asking, any doubt in this whole? Okay, why Gandhiji is so much concerned about education? Guys, Gandhiji is so much concerned about education because his idea was that education is a medium for national reconstruction. For national reconstruction, education is a very important means. Everyone, if you are clear with this much, number one, guys, this is the most critical point and this is the most important point also. Please see here. Let's say Rohit Kumar is a small child and Rohit Kumar is getting education. Now, along with education, Rohit Kumar must be taught some productive form of manual work. All of you, which type of manual work? Any idea? Guys, any idea which type of productive work? Such a productive form where the central handicraft chosen is also associated with the environment of the child. Yes, Krunal, you are correct. For example, Guys, Rohit Kumar, along with his education, will also be given some form of skill development or manual form of productive work training. Now, which manual form? That would be decided by the environment of the child. If Rohit Kumar's father is a carpenter, teach him wooden work. If he is an artisan, teach him that particular thing. So, guys, do you understand what Rohit Kumar's father does? The same thing should be taught to Rohit Kumar. Every one of you, are you understanding what Gandhiji wants here? Gandhiji wants that along with education, Rohit Kumar should also get, or for that matter, any child should also learn some form of manual form of productive work. Now, guys, why it is criticized? The critics of Gandhiji, they criticize this point by saying that what Gandhiji wants basically is that the son of a carpenter to remain carpenter. Everyone, are you understanding this point? Guys, do you understand this point? Gandhiji is saying that by this, Gandhiji is ensuring, critics are saying Gandhiji is ensuring that caste system would remain in our system throughout. Everyone, am I clear with point number one? Number two, first 7 years of schooling to be free and compulsory nationwide. Guys, we have already brought it, na? All of you, Right to Education Act. Guys, this is the point only, na? All of you tell me, is this the same point or not? That the first 7 years of schooling has to be compulsory. That's the thing here. Third point, teaching should be in mother tongue from class 1 to 7. And guys, in English after class 8th. Everyone, do you understand this? Talk to your parents. A lot of your parents would have been taught in this manner in 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. There was a time when in the initial years of schooling, the people would be taught in the native language, mother tongue, and in English after class 8. Everyone, am I clear with this? Last point, guys. How would you cover the remuneration of the teachers? So Gandhiji said that the remuneration of the teachers will be slowly covered. Once this system of education, gets connected with community, neighboring community, these cost of or the remuneration salaries of the teachers would get covered by that. Guys, anyone, any query on this Vardha scheme of education? No, Dinesh, not always, na. It's not always there. If you are going somewhere and you are not going to get that. Anyone, any question? Guys, is Vardha clear? Remuneration means salary. Guys, Gandhi ji is saying slowly and slowly, this system will be able to provide the salaries to the teachers, because once, the people would get connected, the neighboring community would get connected, and ultimately the children will come from where? The neighborhood areas. So the remunerations would also start getting covered at this point of time. Everyone, am I clear now? Each one of you, is this chapter Vardha scheme of education totally clear? Remember, overall became unsuccessful because next year World War II came, and we will study in some time. Congress ministries resigned. Everyone, clear hai? Sorry. Any one of you, if this question comes to you, evaluate the 28 months of Congress rule. I know what points we have done. Don't repeat those points. Beyond those points, can you think about something? If you are asked to do the evaluation of the 28-month rule of Congress, beyond those points which we have done, think about something else. Okay, I'll take this point. Why not? Guys, Congress showed people the things that would happen once independence is won. Sachin, yes, society gave absolutely nikhil. Correct. Guys, another point, you know, morale of the bureaucracy came down. Yes, Rahul, you are correct. The thing is, weakened the myth that Indians are not fit to rule. Guys, this myth which was going on, that Indians cannot rule themselves, this was broken at this point of time. Ragini, that's what I wrote, that once when we get the complete independence, what all things would happen. Yes, Gautam, I'll take neutralized the hostile elements, and in bracket let me write landlords. Anyone else? Any other point? Evaluation? Anything? Yes, guys, I'll take that. Which pen? Yes. Congress demonstrated that Indian self government was needed for radical transformation of the country. Guys, no, it was not a conflict. Rather, it is written in many books that Congress was able to control the communal riots at this point. Congress controlled the communal riots at this point of time. Everyone, am I clear with this whole slide? Anyone, any point which you did not understand? Black, blue, pink, green, red, and orange, if I say it like that. Any point which you don't understand. Guys, last part of this chapter. Can you tell me why Congress ruled only for 28 months? Every one of you. Can you tell me why Congress ruled only for 28 months? Why not for more? World War II, yes. But in World War II, exactly what happened that Congress had to resign? All of you, exactly what happened in World War II that Congress had to resign? Okay, guys, see here. Guys, before the war began, Congress was like, Congress made very clear we are against Nazism, we are against imperialism, we are against fascism, we are against militarism. Congress said that, see, if you look our history, we have always been against these things. So Congress point was, Congress was ready to support World War II. Congress said we are ready to support World War II. But then, guys, Congress said two conditions. Guys, we will not be doing a big analysis of these points right now in this chapter. These all are world history topics which you will study over there. Right now, simply understand Nazism comes from Nazi party, that was of Hitler. Fascism comes from Mussolini, Italy. Militarism, all these powers, they were making big militaries which ultimately led to World War II. And imperialism, the thing that they were making colonies in those days. Congress said we have always been against this, and we will support World War on two conditions. Always remember, guys, शर्त हमेशा दो रहेगा. There will always be two conditions, something now, something after the war. That is, immediately some form of responsible government, and after the war, a constituent assembly. Everyone, can you see the two conditions of Congress? Congress is saying, give us something now. What do you give us now? Some form of responsible government. In the morning also, we saw the term responsible government. Another thing Congress is saying, khatam ho jaye jab war na, when the war is ended, please set up a constituent assembly. Guys, why constituent assembly? This will make constitution for a free India. Now, guys, Congress said that till the time you don't give us something, Congress point was that these conditions are necessary to win public opinion about the war. That is, in order to get the support of Indian people, we need to show that what was given by Britishers. Guys, any trouble in this? This is only one slide. Congress position before war. Any one of you, any problem? Now understand. Britishers rejected this. So guys, once British have rejected it, CWC met in Wardha again. And guys, many people talked. I'm showing you three views. Everyone see here. Gandhi, Bose, Nehru. Three views, guys. Everyone, what was the view of Gandhiji? What did Gandhiji believe in? Guys, Gandhiji said, give unconditional support to the allies. All of you, allies are who? British side. Now, guys, why is Gandhiji saying give 100% support to British? Because Gandhiji believes that there is a difference between democratic states of Western Europe and totalitarian Nazis. All of you समझ रहे हो गांधी जी का कहना है गांधी जी saying one side is better than the other. So simple thing, support the other side. Don't think about this, which side we should support. The good side is one and we should support it. Everyone, am I clear with Gandhiji? All of you, am I clear with Gandhiji? Now, guys, Subhash Chandra Bose, he says, Gandhiji, don't see who is good, who is bad. Guys, Subhash Chandra Bose is saying, Gandhiji, they both are bad. His point is that Gandhiji, this war is a imperialist war. Why are they fighting? For more colonies. So, Subhash Chandra Bose is like, this is an imperialist war where both sides are fighting for colonies. So Subhash Chandra Bose is saying, Gandhiji, therefore, no question of taking sides. Bose is saying, Gandhiji, इसमें मत सोचिए कौन अच्छा कौन खराब. Don't think who is good, who is bad. Guys, Bose is a pragmatic man. And Bose is saying, simple take advantage. I'll just rub this, guys. Take advantage of the situation, launch a mass civil disobedience movement, and get independence. Everyone, am I clear here? Guys, everyone, is Netaji, is the point of view of Subhash Chandra Bose clear? फायदा उठाइए, take advantage. This is the time your enemy is on the back foot. Don't think about good or bad. Take advantage. Everyone, clear है? भाई थोड़ा जोश दिखाइए. Everyone, we are coming towards independence. Show me some energy. Third person. Guys, third person is Nehru. Guys, Nehru's point is half he will reject Gandhi, half he will reject Bose. Nehru is saying no Indian participation till India itself was free. Nehru is very clear that till the time we have not got our independence, how can we fight independence of others? So first of all, get our independence. So guys, he is contradicting Gandhi here. Nehru is saying, Gandhi ji, no support. But then guys, Nehru's point is no advantage also should be taken. Guys, because Nehru was an internationalist. Nehru understood the, big danger that Nazism and fascism poses at this point of time. So Nehru is like, we should in no way be helping the Nazis. But yes, we should not be supporting them also. This is not our war. Let these two sides fight here. Everyone, Congress is a democratic party. You all can understand. Different people gave their view, and at the end, CWC passed a resolution. Congress Working Committee, and everyone see here, you will understand. Number one, they condemned fascist guys. What does point number one say? All of you, by saying this, what is Congress saying? By condemning fascist aggression, Congress is saying we also understand who is bad. Everyone, are you getting this point? Congress is saying we understand fascists are bad. We are condemning them. But then India could not be a party to a war. Guys, which war? A war that is being fought for democratic freedom. We cannot be a part of any such war, guys, when we don't have freedom. जब तक खुद के पास फ्रीडम नहीं है, दूसरों के लिए क्या लड़े? When we don't ourselves have freedom, how can we fight for the freedom of others? So, guys, Congress asked Britain to end imperialism and show its commitment for democracy and freedom in the world. Everyone, if Britishers are so much for the world's independence, why don't they show it? Give us independence. Not only us. Guys, please understand, Congress is saying end imperialism everywhere. Wherever you are ruling on the colonies, end this. Guys, last point I'm writing, and then I'll show you another slide. The basic thing was Congress wanted to give every opportunity to the Britishers. Congress wanted that every opportunity is given to the Britishers because Congress also knew which side was the bad side. Guys, do you understand this? Any trouble in this whole slide, guys? Guys, any one of you, any trouble? No, Ragini, it will be there. We will talk about them. We are before the war. Please look at this. We are saying Congress position before the war. War has not begun right now. Guys, what would be the reaction of the British? All of you. What would be the reaction of British? Wahi purana Gana. Government's response was again divide and rule, using league and princes against Congress. Same old tactic. Did not specify their war aims. Britain refused to define its war aims. Simply, Britain said that, see, we have not started the war. This war has been imposed on us, so we cannot promise anything here. And we will see how this act could be modified. And for the time being, let's have a consultative committee whose advice would be, I'm writing here, guys, would be sought whenever required. Everybody knew that the Britishers would not involve us with the military. So they said, we will form a consultative committee. Whenever we need your help, we will talk to this committee, ask the committee for help. Everyone, please look at this slide once for the last time. If you have any query, please ask me. Guys, anyone, any query? Because before the war is done, I only have to tell you government's hidden agenda and now why Congress would resign. Great. If everybody is saying it's clear, then let's be clear. We have done till this point, and guys, can you think? Leave this. You cannot think right now. Basically, guys, who was the Prime Minister of Britain at this point? when the World War One began, who was the prime minister? During World War Two. Sorry, one I said. Sorry. Of course, Churchill would be the prime minister. We will study him slightly here, guys. Here it is written in some books that government had a hidden agenda at this moment. What was the hidden agenda? Basically, they wanted to do preemptive. I'm sorry, there is a mistake, spelling mistake. Preemptive. Just a second, guys. Preemptive. EMPTIV. Preemptive strikes on Congress. Guys, how would this be done? Basically, the government's agenda was that somehow let Congress start a mass CDM, and then we would arrest all the top Congress leaders and put them behind the bar. Anyways, you all know, because the World War II began, and whenever there is a war, guys, what happens? Emergency. So government had imposed emergency, and a lot of provisions of GOI Act 35 were amended. In polity also you will study, when there is a national emergency because of war and all, a lot of your fundamental rights are curtailed. Many of the things are taken by the central government. Same thing happened here, guys. They wanted to show the whole world that Congress was an ally of pro Japan, or Congress was an ally of Japan and Germany. They wanted to show that Congress is nothing but a pro Japan and pro German party. Now, all of you will say, how will they show this? Guys, see here. Congress will start a mass CDM. Britishers will show the whole world, see, they are doing CDM against us. We are who? Who are fighting Nazis. So that means Congress is what? A pro Japan and a pro Germany party. And Churchill, as I said a few minutes back, he will put Congress as a Hindu organization. They will brand Congress as a Hindu organization. So, guys, under these circumstances, I hope you all will understand. Guys, under these circumstances, on 23rd October 1939, Devashish, write a mail, I'll get it done. 23rd October 1939, CWC asked Congress ministers, or ministries rather, to resign. And if any one of you is asking why Congress was asked to resign by their own party, guys, Congress objected that without consulting Congress, Britain declared India to be party of World War II. Guys, do you understand this point? Bina humse puche, without asking us, they have announced that India is a party to the World War II. Everyone, who is happy right now? Absolutely correct. Jinnah is very happy. Lilithgow, the British Governor General, these are very, very happy at this point of time. All these people are very, very happy at this point of time. Guys, Jinnah, Lilithgow, they are very happy because Congress has resigned. In fact, please remember for prelims, Jinnah at this moment even asks the Muslims that celebrate 22nd December 1939 as Day of Deliverance. Getting my point, guys? Jinnah is asking, what is Day of Deliverance, guys? Do you understand what is deliverance? Do you understand what is deliverance? Deliver is that we asked the God to give us something, and that has been given. What has been given? Congress ministries, they have resigned at this point of time. Guys, any one of you having any confusion about the Congress resignation, any one of you, any confusion, देखो again and again पूछ रहा हूं, I don't want you people to carry any confusion with you. Please be very clear. That's why, if any one of you has any confusion, please mail me also later. I ensure to give you the answers there also. तो पूछ लीजिए, डाउट मत रखिएगा माइंड में. That's no. 22nd December is Day of Deliverance, Krishna. Congress ministries were asked to resign on this day. Dinesh, बिना तुमसे पूछे, without asking you, a decision has been made. So don't you think this is wrong? Devashish, I did not get your question. What IR? I did not get your question. Devashish, can you ask your question again? Guys, last part, and we are done with this chapter. All of you think Congress has now resigned. I'll take one last slide, everyone. Yamini, I did not get your question. Without asking Congress, the government has declared that India will be a party to the war. So tell me, guys, don't you think it is an insult of Congress, which is in power in so many states? That's why they resigned at this point of time. They put down their papers. Nikhil, don't think from what is, it is about ideals, what is correct, what is incorrect. अरे भाई, ऐसा पावर में रहने का क्या फायदा जब आपके पास कोई पावर ही नहीं है? What is the use of being in power when you have absolutely no power to decide or not decide anything? Getting my point, guys? We shall know. World War started and they made the announcement. Guys, Congress has resigned, and now again the question comes, that is debate on immediate mass satyagrah. What should we do? That is the big debate at this point of time. Guys, उन्होंने तो announcement कर दिया. They said we are a party to this war. Now, what should we do? Again, two views. Gandhi ji, guys, he is not in favor. Gandhi ji says we should not start a mass satyagrah right now. Now, why? Gandhi ji's first point is allied cause is just. Gandhiji is saying that, see, the allies are the better party. They are better. Number two, communal sensitivity is high, and Hindu Muslim unity is lacking. Guys, understand? Gandhiji is saying war hai. The situation is very tense. Hindu Muslim unity is also lacking, and this may lead to it may lead to communal riots. Third point that Gandhiji is making here is that masses were not ready for struggle. Gandhiji's third point is people are at this moment not ready for a struggle. And last but not the least, Gandhiji's point is that even Congress organization is in shambles. That is, Congress organization is also not fully prepared for a mass satyagraha at this point of time. Everyone, any problem with what Gandhiji is saying? So, guys, that is why Congress, in its Ramgarh session 1940, says that Congress would launch a mass civil disobedience movement the moment Congress feels we are prepared. The moment Congress feels we are prepared, we will launch the mass CDM. Who is on the other side? Guys, tomorrow we will study Subhash Chandra Bose has quit Congress and formed his forward bloc right now. So, Bose, his forward bloc, Congress Socialist Party, the Communist Party of India, these all are on the other side. Guys, what is their logic? These people, Subhash Chandra Bose is saying, all these people, guys, all these people, they are saying that, see, masses are ready for action. Guys, they accepted Congress shortcomings and communalism. Guys, they said, we understand, Gandhi ji, aap jo bol rahe hain, we understand what you are saying, it is correct. Those who are asking the full form of this, Communist Party of India and Congress Socialist Party. Guys, they said that we understand Congress has some shortcomings, there are communal problems, but then they said you launch the CDM. Okay, I wrote totally wrong. Automatically, all problems will die down. Moment CDM is launched, people would be energized, they will forget everything. And guys, let me tell you, Bose even talked about that let us form a parallel Congress at this point of time to launch a immediate mass satyagrah. But then let me tell you guys, CSP, CPI, they rejected this. They said at this moment, dividing Congress would not be correct and we should not do this. Everyone, we are done with this chapter. Any doubt? This is your last chance. I cannot say more than this. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Lakshmi, they would have seen a particular date. Yes, allies means Britain, France, America, later USSR. These would be allies country. Dinesh. Parallel Congress means bifurcate Congress. तोड़ दीजिए Congress को. Let's form another party and let that party, do the mass CDM. Okay, guys. Satish, these parties rejected this because they said at this moment, dividing Congress will hurt our freedom movement. So they rejected this. And guys, the last slide, and directly see from the slide itself, on 23rd March 1940 in Lahore, the Pakistan resolution was passed by Muslim League. Guys, here came the two nation theory. What is this two nation theory? The two nation theory is, please, they are saying in this side and this side, the two areas which are Muslim majority areas, they should be given as independent states. Sahana, we do the questions on Sunday, we never do it on Saturday. So, guys, for the first time, they are asking for a separate nation. And in those areas where, there would be a lot of Muslims in minority in different places also, they should have safeguards at this point of time. Guys, Pakistan resolution will be a very important point under the topic of communalism. Please keep this in mind. Am I clear, guys? All of you, am I clear? Module 18 is done. Module 19 we have come, and this is important for your prelims. Everyone, this is a chapter important for prelims. And specifically, in this chapter, I cannot teach you much. And that is why, for the next 5 minutes, I will show you what you have to remember. Everyone, can you see this? All of you, can you see this? Guys, देखो, anyone thinks in this class that they can remember every newspaper, every journal, every book, and their writer's name? All of you, any one of you who thinks like that you can remember every detail, it is going to be very tough, guys. So, I will make your thing easy by asking you to remember certain names which are very important. Everyone, see how I have selected some names. Everyone, please observe. Guys, will you remember this? Yes. Why? Because this is the first newspaper of our country. Please understand, guys, because it is first, so you will remember the year, you will remember the place, you will remember who was the founder. Everyone, can you see this? Each one of you who is in the class, can you see this? Good. Now, guys, observe one thing. I have not made any of the year in red. Except this you will remember. This also you will remember. Everyone, can you see which newspaper I'm talking about? Dekho, I pray to God that whoever is sitting in this class, you definitely go till the interview stage. If you clear the exam, that's the best thing. But guys, whenever you go to the interview stage, you know, the interviewer would ask you, so, Mr. or Madam, which newspaper do you read? And you would very proudly say, Sir, the Hindu. So they can ask you anything related to Hindu. Who founded it? Where? When? Are you all getting this point, guys? For Hindu, you will have to remember everything. Other than that, guys, though I have given you the list, I am saying because Derozio was associated with this, focus on this. You cannot remember every weekly, every monthly, leave that. Guys, did we study this in our lectures? All of you, did we study this or not? Kiya tha na? So please, I'm again showing it to you. Similarly, Henry Vivian Derozio, we have studied him. Please remember him. Guys, did we do him or not? If you all remember, Rast Goftar in socio-religious reform movement. Now, you all can see we studied about Devendranath Tagore also. Similarly, guys, Amrit Bazar Patrika. Did I say anything about this, guys? All of you, do you remember anything about Amrit Bazar Patrika? Guys, no. See here. Initially in Bengali, later in English. I had taught you Vernacular Press Act. And under that, I had told you, in order to survive this act, they had changed themselves from Bengali medium to the English medium. Everyone, do you remember this? Guys, similarly, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, very important name. All of you, can you remember these names till Yugantar? All of you, can you remember these names? Every one of you, can you remember these names? Absolutely correct, guys. In the chapter of revolutionaries, we studied them. In the chapter of Gadar movement, we studied them. They all are what? Revolutionary papers. Guys, I want you people to remember all these seven newspapers, their founders, which place. Please, these are revolutionary newspapers. I want you to remember them. Am I clear? Everyone, am I clear till here? Dekho, this is prelims. And a lot of question on books come in prelims exam. Similarly, guys, please remember this one. Lot of time in news, Jawaharlal Nehru National Herald. Now tell me, anyone from Tamil Nadu here? Anyone in this class from Tamil Nadu? Who is from Tamil Nadu? Dinesh. So guys, acha, anyone from, let's say, Punjab? Anyone from Punjab? Guys, why I'm saying, dekho, you people should understand for state services also. If you are from Tamil Nadu, please remember this Periyar we studied na Kudiyarasu. Sorry. Similarly, if you are from Punjab, Kirti, leader. Guys, please, this year, very important, very important. Mahatma Gandhi, any newspaper of his is important. Everyone, am I clear with this? Dekho, all of you, I cannot teach anything in this. I'm really sorry for that. I cannot teach you. I can only give you this list. Name of the paper and the leader who is running this. Am I clear, guys? All of you. Now, guys, I've been teaching now almost for 10 years, and I have made certain people, I have thought that they can be very important. For example, has anyone heard about a name called Tarabai Shinde? Any one of you, have you heard this name? Guys, in your NCRTs, her name is written. And it is written, she wrote a book known as Stri Purush Tulna. You can see here, I've written here. Tarabai Shinde has written a book, Stri Purush Tulna. All of you, did I show you in social religious reform movements? Sometimes they give names like Rakhma Bai, another time they give some other name. So be very clear about this. Am I clear, guys? Similarly, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Guys, Sudharak Hitavda, known as companion of the Indian Empire. Surendranath Banerjee, a nation in making. Guys, this slide is a very, very important slide. Every book, yesterday also, or day before, whenever I was taking a class, I have told every book of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is important. His journals are important. Similarly, Bipin Chandra Paul, Lala Lajpat Rai, Annie Besant, and Swami Vivekanand. All these names, guys, these are some names which I have collected, which I feel are very, very important and can come in any of our exams. Am I clear, everyone? Last 13 or 12 slides of this chapter. This list कैसे याद करोगे? All of you guys, how will you remember this list? Every one of you, how are you going to remember this? 11 slides. I will tell you guys, what I used to do in my days. All of you would be studying somewhere. You must have, Muskan, the class will end at 8 p.m. All of you guys, you must be reading somewhere, na? You would have a study table. Make a note over there, you know, and paste it in front of your study table. In my room, of course, I was lucky to get a full whole room for myself. What I would do is everywhere I would keep things which I want to see anytime I want. Because the whole idea of prelims is, guys, the prelims is an exam of recall. In our times, the exam was much simpler. Now, with elimination being totally removed, guys, for you people, whether it is good or bad, I don't know. It depends on people to people. The exam is not that simple. I'm really sorry. But trust me, guys, elimination was a great thing. But with no elimination, you people will have to go in a lot of depth to clear any exam. Yes, guys, day by day, it is becoming slightly tougher. So, my advice to you people would be paste it somewhere. Try to keep on looking at them from time to time so that you are able to remember them in a better manner. Everyone, am I clear? Everyone, am I clear? And remember, guys, of this chapter, one slide we have already studied. Can you all recall, guys, this we studied or not? Everyone, this slide, have we studied or not? Yes, in the moderate chapter. Yeah, Nikhil, you are correct. Guys, just now also I told you, Anand Bazar Patrika, ABP, in order to safeguard itself, they had to change them. I want you people to remember one last fact, and we will do rest of the press chapter tomorrow. I don't want to do a lot of same type boring thing together. So I've shown you half press today, half we will do tomorrow. Guys, can you tell me who was the first Indian journalist to be arrested? Everyone, who was the first Indian journalist to be arrested? Absolutely, Ananya. Surendranath Banerjee, because he had written in a newspaper called Bengali the criticism of a judge of Calcutta. Why? Because that judge was very, very insensitive towards we Indians. That's why, guys, he had criticized him, and for this, Surendranath Banerjee in those days was arrested and put behind the bar. Am I clear, everyone? All of you, am I clear? Guys, it is 7:15 exactly, a small 5 minutes break, and then we begin with education. Please remain, because it will become very tough tomorrow for you people. If you don't understand the first part of education, then the second part will become very tough. Just a small 5 minutes break. Am I audible? Guys, I would be visible also, I think. Important for prelims, 3 questions in 2018, 1 question in 2020, and apart from that, will always help you in chapters or subjects like essay. Will always, just give me 1 second, I'll put it on aeroplane mode. It will always help you in the chapters like essay, because on this thing, your education topic, a lot of essays are written. Now, today we have 40 minutes around, or I would say rather 30 minutes, because last few minutes will go for questions. So we will do one phase. Guys, basically, tell me, did the British bring education to India? Did the British bring education to India? Those who are writing yes, you are wrong. Simple words. No. The fact is no. Guys, the only thing is, before British also, we had education in our country. The Britishers, they brought the modern education, science and all, Western education. Motive we will see. So they brought the modern Western education to our country. And when we talk about British, we will talk about East India Company and the Crown. Two, you know, players were there. Of course, guys, there was a third player, which is missionary, and a fourth player, which we will not study in this chapter, guys. But all of you, you will tell me, do you remember this? What I'm writing? Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Which college? Hindu College, Vedanta College. Everyone, do you remember him? Ishwar Chandra Vidya Sagar Sanskrit College. Mahatma Jyotiba Phule opened schools for people, girls. Dayanand Saraswati, his supporters started DAV schools and colleges, and even Swami Shraddhanand started Gurukuls. Guys, we studied Sayyid Ahmad Khan, Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. Guys, of course, we studied Madan Mohan Malviya. He started your BHU. All of you, we studied later today only Vardha scheme of education. And I don't have to tell you, we studied a lot of national schools and colleges whose principals were people like Aurobindo Ghosh, S.C. Bose. Everyone, do you remember this or not? Whatever I wrote just now in the right side. Please understand, guys, we will not study this today. We will not study this because we have studied. So, wherever you have studied, any point regarding education and the Indian reformers, collect it from there. Today we will see mainly these two: EIC, whose rule will be till 1857, and the Crown, whose rule will be between 1857 till 1947. So, guys, entire 1757 till 1947, we are going to divide it into these five phases. Everyone, why five phase? Guys, why five phase? Can it not be two phase? Can it not be three phase? Can it not be four phase? Why five phase? Everyone, why five phases? I'm saying why not? No, guys, देखो, phase division is in our hands. Nobody can say, you know, that how many phases I want to do it. I told you, na, if you want to do two phase, if you want to do three phase, okay, so I will take one, maybe two, and three, whichever way. Division is in our hands. It is not sacrosanct that everybody has to do it in five phases only. This is not needed. Am I clear, guys? All of you, am I clear here? Okay. I will tell you why we have divided this in this manner. Let us start with the first phase. Guys, you can see this is till 1812 from 1758. So just give me a second. If any one of you are thinking why this way, reason is 1757. The Palasi battle happened. 1813 Charter Act happened, which would give something very, very important to us. We will study that maybe tomorrow, not today, maybe tomorrow. EIC is ruling on us. Everybody admits it or not. Who is ruling on us at this point? East India Company. Guys, did they do a lot for education? Very little interest. Remember, whatever they did was done only for two reasons: to get cheap Indians to assist them in their local administration. To assist them in their local administration. And number two, guys, to understand local customs and traditions. Everyone, am I clear with this? Why there is very little activity at this point? Whatever they did, for every work, they could not bring people from Europe. Guys, it would have been very, very costly. So they trained Rohit Kumar, that Rohit Kumar will take the files from one office to another. And if they are in India and if they want to rule, they have to understand the local customs, the local traditions. That's why also they established some college in India. Everyone, see here. Which are these colleges? 1781, 1791, 1784. Three college. Their names are Calcutta Madarsa, Sanskrit College, Asiatic Society of Bengal. Everyone, please tell me, guys. Anyone from Calcutta? Anyone from Calcutta? Established by Warren Hastings, Jonathan Duncan, William Jones. Those who are from Calcutta, Gulam, can you tell me the modern name of Calcutta Madarsa? Can you tell me the new name of Calcutta Madarsa? Somen, I don't think so. Guys, I think Calcutta Madarsa is now known as Alia University. Krishna, I will tell you. Have patience. Guys, a lot of people are asking, how will these college help the Britishers in understanding the local customs and all that? Please understand here. For example, this college was there to study and teach Muslim law and subjects. Name only says it's in Calcutta, whereas this college was to study the Hindu law and philosophy. And if you see, guys, this college was there in Varanasi. Lastly, guys, this college was again in Calcutta. Now, all of you, have you heard about Asiatic Society of Bengal? Every one of you, have you heard about Asiatic Society of Bengal? Why was this college started in those days? Any idea? Guys, can you tell me why was this college started in those days? See, in India, a lot of new discoveries with regards to, I would say, books, you know, were happening. Similarly, edicts were being found, inscriptions were being discovered. Now, how do you ensure that all these inscriptions and these things, they are, stored? That was done in these Asiatic Society of Bengal. Am I clear, guys? Last, Fort William College, started by Lord Wellesley to train civil servants in India. Guys, this was closed in around 1806. I think there would be one mistake. Just give me a second. Guys, here it is written 02. Please make it 06. In 1806, this college was stopped. Already, this was asked in 2020 prelims, and these three came in 2018 prelims. So already the questions have been asked on this. Guys, what to train? Please understand, the civil servants had to be taught local tradition and culture. You have to, you know, teach them. Otherwise, how would they know in India what is done in which manner? Everyone, am I clear with the first phase? Now, guys, in this phase only, and I will show you, I'll take a lot of missionary work also began. Guys, missionaries, what was their chief idea? To promote Christianity. So, guys, the Christian missionaries, they felt that if there are schools, this will help their work. The schools will help to civilize the Indians. So, guys, many missionaries came to our country. So, for example, one missionary who was very, very famous was William Carey, came to Sirampur. Guys, have we studied Sirampur ever before? All of you, have we studied Sirampur before this? Absolutely, same place where Raja Ram Mohan Roy learnt English, and this is also the headquarter of Danish people. So here this was done. Guys, missionary work was mainly for conversion activities. And on the page one only, I've told you in this phase, our social reformers, they felt modern secular Western education will solve all the problems of our country. So, guys, because of this, these were established. And the last name I will mention here is Charles Grant. Anyone has heard this name, guys? Have you heard the name of Charles Grant? Father of modern education in India. He is considered as the father of modern education in India. Why? Guys, you will see very, very soon the Charter Act of 1813 was passed because of his efforts in those days. All of you, you have 1 minute with you. Any doubt in this first phase of education? All of you, any doubt in this phase of education? Any point which you don't understand? Guys, did you understand all the points? Any point which you did not understand? Guys, are you there? Yes or no? Am I audible? Thank you. I understand it is 7:40. Give me your last 10-15 minutes. I hopefully hope that you people are understanding the points. Prajwal, benefits of conversion, I would not say benefit. The only thing is the number of Christian people would increase. That's the only thing. Second phase, 1813 till 53. Guys, why is this phase started here? because Charter Act of 1813 said that 1 lakh rupees per year would be granted by the company. Guys, why is this very, very important law? You all can understand. The Charter Act is saying they will give 1 lakh rupees per year. The company would be giving this to encourage learned Indians for, you know, this thing. Guys, this was all done. Why? This was done because of the pressure exerted on the company by the Christian missionaries and reformers. Because guys, Christian missionaries, they used to feel that if the Indians are Western educated, it would become easier for them to convert these Indians into Christianity. That is the reason they wanted to promote modern Western education in our country. Guys, that's why at this moment only around 1813 official permission was given to the missionaries that fine enough, you can come and establish or work in India. Guys, the problem is now, and look here, guys, money has come, but there are some questions. What are the questions? What will be the medium of instruction? Whom will you teach? Third question, what will you teach? Fourth question, who will teach? And the fifth question, what is the role of the missionaries? Everyone, listen to me very carefully. Medium of instruction, everyone, whether you will teach in English or vernacular medium. I'm sorry. Whether you will teach in English or vernacular medium, that is, whether you are going to teach in Persian, Arabic, Sanskrit, everyone, is this question clear? All of you, is question number one clear? Is question number one clear? I'm sorry, guys. Guys, question number two, whom will you teach? Are you going to teach everyone, or are you going to teach few rich people, upper classes people? Everyone, is this question clear? Whom are you going to teach? Is this clear? Number third, what will you teach? Are you going to teach Western knowledge or Oriental knowledge? What are you going to teach? Western or Oriental? Guys, last question. Okay, I'll do this only. Who will teach? Will government take responsibility in their hands, or it would be left for the indigenous system, that is the gurukuls, madrasas, whether they will teach or the government will take the things in their own hands at this point of time. And lastly, guys, what is the role of missionaries? Whether they will give or get the free hand, or should they be under the company and work at this point? Everyone, are these 5 questions clear to you people? Each one of you, are these 5 points clear to you people? Guys, these 5 questions basically are known as Orientalist versus Anglicist controversy. These 5 questions, which I am showing it in front of you, are known as Orientalist. Orientalists are those who believe in Oriental knowledge, that is, the Indian and the Eastern knowledge is good. On the other hand, Anglicists are those who believe in Western education, English medium, to be, that thing they are known as Anglicist. So, guys, you know, because of these 5 questions, money could not be released for almost 10 years, and sorry, was finally resolved only by Lord William Bentinck's intervention, which we will see tomorrow. Macaulay minutes. I'm not starting this today because I'll not be able to complete it. Tomorrow we will start from this slide. Macaulay minutes. Everyone, am I clear? Guys, tomorrow we will see from here, last 10 minutes. If you have any question, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understood. Beyond that, if you have any query, any question, I'll be here for 10 more minutes. Any question? Thank you. Those who are all are writing, thank you. Thanks a ton. Those who have no questions, you can move. Let's meet tomorrow at 10 a.m. Those who have any query on any topic, anything with regards to anything, please ask me. Thank you, Monica, Shilpa. Shilpa, first time seeing your name. Sai Krishna, Karan, Saima. Again, Saima, first time seeing your indigenous Indian system, Kitty. Indian system. Alam Kanti, good 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. No, Ragini, 10 a.m. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Avni. Thank you, Panela. Guys, anyone, if you have question, you can ask me also. Thank you, Ragini. I hope, guys, you enjoyed the lecture. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Payal, what was the comments that you have to see? Shubhajit, thank you. Adarsh Singh, thank you. Yes, Gulam, you can do it from the recorded session. Who will complete? Abhinav, you can read on your own. Jaidan, thank you. First time seeing your name. Jaidan. Guys, you have 8 minutes to ask any question to me. Utilize your time. Sai Babu is asking last slide, which on which I was writing. Here it is, Sai Babu. Thank you, Anavar. Yamini, I think mentors would have corrected it. Abhinav, I'll tell you. Don't worry about that. Thank you, Sai Babu. I have brought here. You can buy if you want, Vishal. You can buy a book also to practice the questions if you want. Pile, what to structure? Depends on the question, Pile. You cannot say, Kyle, every question would have a different style of writing. Pile, your question is not clear. Imparted, I don't understand your, word. If you are talking about impacted, then that caused poverty, that created all the issues in our country. Guys, you have 5 minutes. Sai Babu, Western is, American, European, Oriental is Eastern, Indian, your Korean, Chinese. Guys, 5 minutes. Any query. Sai Babu, write the mail. I'll send it to the relevant people. You can do from the NCRT for the time being. Guys, is there anyone else having any query right now? Please ask me. Vishal, Bengal Chamber of Commerce is all the businessmen having one community. Just like today also we have the chambers of commerces. That's the thing. Bengal businessmen being there. Guys, 3 more minutes. Any question, please ask me. Good night, Ankita. Thank you. Guys, those who are here, if you have any query, please ask me. Thank you, Vishal. See, I've resolved everybody's query. Still, if anyone has any query, is there anyone in the class right now? Do you have any question? Okay, guys, goodbye. Thank you.